Hello, Taurus. This is your oracle reading for the month of November 2025. My name's Kathleen. I'm one of the spirit operators. The deck of cards we'll be using this month is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. If you're new here, I do things a little different. I get psychic impressions from the images and I interact with spirit. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you. First card we have here is New Life. That feels like some really good energy. Feels like an awakening into something new. So this could be any aspect in your life. Could be a new relationship, a new job, a new place to live, a new outlook on life, a new spiritual level that you've reached. It may be your life in general, or it may be something specific. But it looks good. It feels really, really good. The energy feels good. That whatever this step is that you're taking, whatever this new approach is that you're embarking on, it feels like it's going to be successful. That it's a good thing to do. Okay. Okay. So the next card that we have here is Observer. So this feels like your energy that you've been watching, preparing, studying, examining. Now, for some of you, this feels like this focus is directed towards a person that you're seeing if they are who they appear to be, that they present themselves a certain way, but perhaps you're not completely sure that's who they really are. So keep looking into that. For others of you, this might be, again, you might be doing research for this new thing you're going to embark on. So if you're going to be moving, maybe you're trying to find out as much as you can about the area you're moving to. If it's a new job, you might be looking into and researching about the company and seeing if you can find out about coworkers, that type of thing, which is good. It's all good. And these are things that, yeah, you should be doing, and trying to get as much information as you can and weigh the good with the bad, right? If you're finding out negative things about a change you plan to make, or whatever this is that you've been focusing on studying, if that outweighs the good, then believe in that. Okay, if you don't get as much good stuff out of your research, then yeah, maybe it's time to go look at something else, look somewhere else, that type of idea. So pay attention to the answers, the outcome that you're getting, so that you make the correct move. Okay, Spirit said to go on to the next card. So we have Unfinished Symphony. It feels like you're sitting on something. You might even have completed it. There's a hesitation of revealing whatever this is for you. Like like you're sitting on it and maybe you don't want anybody to know about it. Maybe it's something that you you want hidden. Um, because it feels like you need to protect it. So it kind of actually feels like you're doing the right thing by not exposing whatever this is. Like if it's a project, if you have a hobby, maybe you've done something and you're quite happy with how it turned out. Um, so wait till you are actually prepared to reveal this. Okay. Um, so don't worry about sitting on it. Like you might think, oh, I should be doing something, but maybe really it's not the right time yet. Wait till you are fully prepared for the consequences of what would happen when you reveal it. So, and that not necessarily the consequences are bad, but perhaps you have a hobby and you haven't done it, like you haven't shown anybody or told anybody that you're doing this thing, and maybe you excel at it. And if you reveal this is what you've been doing and here are the results, you might get swamped with requests or commissions or something along those lines. And do you have time for that? Are you able to do that? Is that a viable um, thing for you? Like if you have a job and then you have all these people wanting your time to engage in this new thing that you've revealed, will you have the time because of the job, or could that be your new job and you leave the job you have, but is that realistic? So take the time you need and think about it, and yeah, keep sitting on it. You don't need to reveal it until you are prepared. Okay, Spirit said okay, so move on to the next card. And we have Come to the Edge. Hmm. Um, I just did the Aries reading and they had this card too. So, it could be, it feels like a romance. So if you know of an Aries, then maybe there's some romance going on there. If not, don't worry. You don't have to know an Aries. But yeah, this there's romance in this card, and for some of you, this is going to be a relationship. It just feels like the romance is going to increase in your life. It may not be a relationship. Maybe you're going to decorate your home, and it's not so much that maybe you're not going to make it all super romantic looking. You're going to decorate it the way you want, but you'll feel better, right? You'll feel more content, happy at home. So in a way it's like giving and receiving love in where you live, right? That type of idea. But for many of you, this is relationship geared, new relationship on the horizon. um, but again, remember, make sure they are who they say they are. um, but it feels like really good energy. Maybe you're just going to get a new crush on someone. And if you're in a relationship already, maybe the romance is going to increase. So you could initiate that, maybe bring in new ideas, or take your partner out for dinner, or have some go on a date type of idea, have some sort of romantic event planned, right? Go away for a weekend. But yeah, it feels like there's going to be more romance in your life in November coming up. Okay. Okay, that seems to be it for your reading. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching.